Alright, Pimp Slick.
Alright, man, Toronto's favorite pimp, Pimp Slick in the building, man, you know, straight like that. Came here to support, you know, my boy Gloomy Grave, man, you know, straight like that off the cuff, man.
Yo, so I seen you on Instagram, you know, giving out the jewels and all that. You know what I mean?
Man.
So what's the number one rule of pimping, man? Like what's a guy like, you know, a guy like me who's trying to get some girls, like how do I do that, man? Like,
hey man, the rule to pimping is, you know, you gotta stay on a hot pursuit for a prostitute, man. Macking and never lacking, you know what I mean? Staying active about that action, man. That's what Pimp Slick about. Now as you can see, I got my snow bunny catcher. So, you know, the white bitches, you know what I mean, when they see what's going on, you know what I mean, they holler at the Don.
Okay, dope, man. Where did you get that from, man? Is that exclusive?
This right here, you talking about the meringue, or you talking about this?
Yeah, I'm talking the whole thing,
Okay, well, man. This right here, man, it was given to me by, you know, Pimp in the Himalayas, you know what I mean? Yeah, his name's Snow.
Snow.
Yeah, man, so that's what it was, you know what I mean? And then this right here, straight from Wakanda, man, you know, bagging bad bitches and making them know what it is, man. Every time I pull this shit out, you know, it's necessary because it's for my, you know, my drink. And my drink in a cup. And I go ahead and sip. And I could have got like a regular pink ring, but the only thing is, the difference with this shit right here, bro, is the pinky ring, I don't want to be able to not see it. You know what I mean? So when I drip my, you know what I mean, my drip, and I drink my drink, I see my diamonds and gold flash, you know what I mean, splash, I mean, straight like that.
Okay.
Off the cuff, bro.
Okay, dope. So like, tell me about like, you know, the people on Instagram and stuff like that. Like, you know, some of the haters that hated on you. What do you want to say to them, man?
Man, the only people that hate on me are broke pimps, man. You know, real pimps and real niggas, they fuck with Pimp Slick, you know what I mean? And what normally, man, see, I have a show that I do every night. You know what I mean? Pimp Slick goes live, you know, on my best friend page, which is at Gloomy Grade Official. You know what I mean? Also at Royalty Paper Inc., where you can get like, you know, merchandise and shit like that. You know, so the haters that like, you know, come and fuck with Pimp Slick, man, I do a thing where I call it putting them on trial, you know what I mean? So I put them in a live video, because a lot of these haters, they like to, you know, internet bang, you know what I mean? So straight with the fingers and shit like that, man, you know? So I give them a outlet to go live and say how they feel and shit like that, bruh. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's what I do. Most of them never go live with me, though. They all cowards. But at the end of the day, man, you know, I still administer the splash so that them niggas can have the knowledge to make the cash, you know what I mean? Do it fast.
Dope.
Straight like that, bro.
Dope, man. So, yo, you talked about Gloomy Grade, man. Man makes fire tracks, yo.
Oh, let me tell you, yeah. See, Gloomy Grade my best friend, man. You know, nobody know Gloomy Grade like I know. Straight like that off the cuff, bro.
Dope.
You know what I mean? So, the thing with him is, man, he always in the studio, you know what I mean?
If locks were on my heart, you would own that. The fuck you really take me for? Fuck that. She was looking for love in the wrong places. Love in the blood cause the whip's spacious. Lights on the roof like the black spaceships. She match my flash, she ain't outdated. Fuck the first night, yeah, we passed dating. She wanna start, I'm the astronaut. She giving me brain when I drop the top. She wanna be famous, I made her hot.
And I asked him if he want to do the interview, you know what I mean? But the only thing is, man, this is what it is, man. Me and him, we came to a mutual agreement. Because if you don't know, Gloomy Grade conjured me up, you know what I mean? He wanted something like, you know, different. And, you know, I came in spirit form, borrowed this vessel for a bit, you know what I mean? And a lot of people gonna say this is some Illuminati shit. It ain't nothing like that, man. It's a little bit different than that, man, you know? So Gloomy Grade, his music is good, man. But the only thing that I got to tell him, you know, personally is, you know, it's just a marketing thing that he had to, like, you know, go through and pursue, you know what I mean? And be more of a people person, you know, talk to people, get to know him a little bit, you know? But a lot of people fuck with his music, you know what I mean? He been doing things for a while, you know what I mean? He was with another record label, you know, before. Shouts out to Tough Boys Entertainment, you know what I mean? He was an artist under Tough Boys for a while, you know what I mean? But then he decided to go solo, you know what I mean? And roll with at Royalty Paper Inc., you know what I mean? So that's what it is.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? And the thing with him, man, he had a whole bunch of tracks coming out with Gypsy, you know what I mean, from at Royalty Paper Inc., you know what I mean? That's also like, you know, the Instagram people could go follow for like merchandise, shit like that, man, you know? But that's just basically what the story is with, you know, Gloomy and Pimp Slick, you know what I mean? Straight like that off the cuff, bro. You know what I mean?
Dope, man. So how long has been like Gloomy been making music for though? Like,
man, that nigga been making music, man. So I can swear and shit like that.
Yeah, you can swear.
Right?
You can do anything you want, man. You're a pimp, man. You're a pimp.
Hey, you know how it is, man. Sometimes, like, you know, the mouth run wild.
Yeah.
Pause. And just in case all the Jamaicans try to fucking say fire for that and drop fire trucks in my comment section. Yeah. Know what I mean? Pause on that.
Pause on that.
But yeah, the only thing is, bro, you know, he been making music for a long time. I say professionally, he been making music for about 7 years strong now. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I mean, he's been making music his whole life because his father, you know, was a reggae artist. He used to have a sound system under Black Roots International. You know what I mean? Everybody who's a Toronto artist, you know what I mean, or even Specs and everybody who's in the sound system game, they know Black Roots and they know Upsetter. Them two, Black Roots was a sound from the East Coast, Upsetter was a sound from the West. And they used to clash, you know what I mean? Shit like that, man. So my father, he's from the West, but he used to trail with the East, you know what I mean? Straight like that, you know what I mean? And the thing is, I call him my father too, you know what I mean? It's Gloomy Great father, but I call him my father too, you know what I mean? Straight like that, because, you know, he cool. And that's the thing, man. So he been making music all his life, you know what I mean? And also, he's very family oriented, you know what I mean? But again, to answer your question, man, 7 years strong in the industry. He also has a hit song in Europe, but you know, it went over people's heads, man. But he been representing for Toronto music for a long time, you know what I mean? But now he found the outlets with Pimp Slick. You know, Pimp Slick gonna help him to the best of his ability, man. Straight like that, off the cuff, bro.
Dope, man. Dope. So yo, Pimp Slick, man. You know, you're just talking about Europe and stuff. So like, what is the difference between like, you know, the North American girls and the girls out in Europe when it comes to the pimping?
Snow bunnies, bunnies. You make more money with the snow bunnies. You know what I mean? And it's not necessarily a black thing or a white thing, man. It's just like, you know, a mind thing, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, you give them, you spit the game, you know what I mean, to accumulate the change, you know what I mean? And then the thing is, some of them, you know, they dig the splash, you know what I mean? To make the flash, you know? Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? So, for me, you know what I mean, the European snow bunnies, man, you know, they about their bread because they come from, you know, in Europe, I don't know if you know, but in Europe, they have like real ghettos out there, and then up here, man, you know, they appreciate money more because like some places in Europe, they don't have European Union. It's not bonded yet, you know what I mean? Like in Poland, they have zloty, you know what I mean? The Polish dollar, you know what I mean? So they don't have like the European Union, and they're not a part of like, you know, any other like bond and shit like that. So if you go ahead and tell them like, hey, you can make a bag together and bring them back down, you know what I mean? You're gonna be flooding the motherfucking English pounds, bro.
Dope,
yeah, man, straight like that off the flash, bro.
Dope, man. So what do you feel about like, you know, the local Toronto media and stuff like that? Like,
man, see,
you know what I mean?
I fuck with all local Toronto media, bro. Know what I mean? It all depends on if, you know, for all Toronto artists, man, if they believe in themselves, man, you know, they can achieve the goddamn wealth, bro. Know what I mean? A lot of these people I find, man, they lazy, bro. Know what I mean? They don't reach out. Know what I mean? Because everybody have a complex with their crew. Know what I mean? So they just want to, like, you know, feel like, you know, they entitled to just do whatever it is, and then their crew gonna, like, boost them out. But, like, you know, for all social media outlets, man, you know, they got some good ones, like 6 Trends, 6 Buds. You know, I just recently started watching 6 Wars. You know what I mean? 6
Wars.
But, yeah, man, as far as, like, you know, 6 Buds go, you know what I mean? I don't really like name drop, but, you know, 6 Buds, like, they cool, but I didn't really like what they did with me, man. The first thing they dropped was like, you know, Pimp Slick. They dropped Pimp Slick as, you know, they say who gave they uncle an Android, and that the whole internet blew up a certain way. So I'm wondering, like, you know, people going on the page now, and I'm getting all these kind of crazy messages, man, saying, hey, you know what I mean, did you buy iPhone yet? But at the end of the day, man, I feel like all social media outlets in Toronto is a good look because, like, you know, it boosts the page, whether it be like negative, you know, criticism or like good criticism. It's all publicity. All good or bad publicity is publicity at its, and I mean, anyways, publicity. That's what I'm saying. So can't really get mad at that, man. You know. But salute to 6 Buzz, man. You know, and everybody else that's doing the thing, especially 6 List. You know, because Pimp Slick. You know what I mean? This is exclusive first.
In the flesh.
Pimp Slick in the flesh, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. See, I'm even showing my arms and shit, man. You know, make these bad bitches see that I'm a big nigga. You know what I mean?
So speaking of the bitches, man, and the females, in your experience as a pimp, which part of the city has the baddest females?
Oh, if we talking about quality
females,
man, I'ma say, you know, Toronto, bro. You know what I mean? Downtown Toronto got the bad bitches, man, you know. Brampton has a lot of bad bitches, but they kind of dumb out there, bro. Like all the bitches, like not all the bitches are dumb, but most of them, like, they just stupid, bro. You can tell them anything, they believe that shit, bro. You know what I mean? And then you can just get the bag quick, you know? That's just what it is, man. But like West End girls, man, them girls is hard as hell, bro. I'm scared of them bitch, man. Right, listen, man, a girl was vibing me, you know. She came from like west side of town, man, like around Western Road, bro. And I think it was like Eglinton area. I don't know. But like, bro, the girl was crazy, bro. Nails like this long, bro. All I asked the bitch was this, man. How the hell you wipe your ass with that? I swear to God, the girl started throwing jerk chicken at me, all kinds of shit from the store, bro. I had to run, man. Scared, man, you know. But other than that, though, you know, I called back, apologized to the bitch, like, yeah, you know what, man, you know, I accept the apology, but just come and meet me, you know. So I thought she was cool. I go and meet the girl. She had 7 other girls that had the oxtail buns, you know, not the ponytails. I'm talking about them little small buns that they try to, you know, fit in the elastic, bro. Chase a nigga down, man, and I'm big, so I can't really run that fast, bro. But, you know, I got away, you know, Pimp, you know what I mean? Gazelle mode, bro. That's what I tell everybody. I stay in gazelle mode, running away from situations, bro.
Yeah, so tell me about this gazelle mode. Like, I seen you talk about that on your, you know, not to be afraid to get into gazelle mode.
This is the thing, man. There's too many lions in Toronto, bro. You know what I mean? Some of these niggas act like they lions, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, man, I'm a lion at times, bro. But I say, fuck that shit. I'm in gazelle mode. Because what gazelles do, they run away from lions, right? But me, I got a lot to lose, man, you know what I mean? A lot of pimping to use, you know what I mean? So I stay in gazelle mode, looking away from situations, man. If I could run away and learn to fight another day, why the fuck not, bro? You know what I mean? I got too much motherfucking guap to get, you know what I mean? And all negative energy. A lot of niggas is hating on Pimp Slick because, like, they bitches, like, in my life, like, oh my God, did you see Pimp Slick? He's so funny, you know what I mean? And then some of them are saying they want to choose up. You know what I mean? They already chose the Hat Gang. You know what I mean? A couple of these bitches be messaging me. You know what I'm saying? They want to make bread with Pimp Slick. They like how I deal with my thing, you know? Because, like, a lot of people ask me how I dealt with my shit, man. You know, I gave them the splash, you know what I mean? So that they can accumulate the cash, bro, straight off the cuff, but...
Dope, man.
Staying with Pimp Slick, man.
Yeah. So talking about, like, you know, taking a man's girls and all that stuff. Like, can you share any like crazy stories about that? Like, you know what I mean? That you know, like you might taking a man's girl and a man's coming after you or something like that.
I tell you, man. I tell you like it is, bro. First time I came to Canada, bro. You know, I brought a fleet of bitches with me, bro. You know what I mean? Like maybe like 5 or 6. And then what had happened was all my bitches got bumped by a famous pimp from out here, bro. I'm not gonna get into names though, but you know, a famous pimp. Everybody know him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Dope. So what had happened was, you know, a famous pimp. You know, he bumped all my bitches. I didn't really know nothing about the game like that at first. You know what I mean? So I called him, man. That's the most out of pocket thing that you could do as a pimp when your bitches get bumped. You know what I mean? To call the nigga. You know what I mean? But not necessarily to call the nigga, it's like, you know, what you go about saying when you call this nigga. So I went and said, hey, man, you bumped my top bitch, bro. You know what I mean? I want to learn, you know what I mean, game. You know what I mean? He respected the fact that I did that so much, you know what I mean? That he lent me, you know what I'm saying? Called out, reached out to me, you know what I mean? We linked up, and he actually showed me and taught me, you know what I mean? He's like, hey, it ain't what's on you, it's what's in you, you know what I mean? And then from that, you know, we started going out and shit, and then some girls vibe me because, you know, I'm always in expensive silks, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Venetian fleece, you know what I mean? Practice what I preach, you know what I mean? Straight like that. So what had happened was, yeah, man, you know, he bumped my bitches, taught me the game, and I got, you know, some bad bitches back. But then to answer your question, you know, I bumped somebody bitch, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the only thing that's in pocket that you do is, you know what I mean, reach out. Especially if she a runaway hoe trying to make that runaway dough. You know what I mean? You go ahead and reach out and say, hey, pimp, I got your bitch, man. You know, I feel like she worth this. You know what I mean? And then he gonna tell you what the worth back. You feel me? So then when he tell you what that worth back, you know what I mean? You go to a mutual agreement and then you count the racks. You know what I mean? You give it that and then that's what it is, man. You know? That's what you're supposed to do. But nowadays, these young motherfuckers in the game feel like, you know, they could just do whatever they want. And then there's some consequences behind it, bro. But Pimp Slick, man, you know, I always done things by the rule book and the pimping. You know what I mean? Straight like that, man.
Dope. So who's your top, like, 3 pimps? You know what I mean? There's some like, you know.
Don Juan. Pimp and Can. And Mr. Magnificent himself, man.
So you ever get like the invitation to go to like the ball?
Players ball.
Players ball? About. Yeah, the players ball.
Yeah, man. I got an invitation to go to it twice, man. But you know, nothing against the players ball. You know what I mean? Anybody that you know in it. Know what I mean? But Pimp Slick, man, I keep my shit low key. Know what I mean? And I would go. You know, I got 30 successful bitches right now, you know, off the cuff. About 16 of them got their own place. You know what I mean? And the thing with me is like, you know, I'm more about accumulating and stacking. You know what I mean? More than showing off and flashing. You know what I mean? Straight like that, man.
I get that. I get that. I get that. We had a girl on. Her name is so I'm blanking on her name. Sagittarius Shorty.
Sagittarius Shorty.
Yeah.
I just like link up with guys off of like IG and like Snapchat and stuff, and like I just do stuff with them. I don't know.
Okay.
Like my first battery was like I was only supposed to link up with this one guy, and like he brought 2 friends and they were cute. So I was like, I don't want to choose one. So like, I just went with all 3.
Wow. All at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was your first time doing that, or is this
it was my first time doing it. It's usually just 2 other guys. I haven't done 3. That was my first time doing it.
Okay. What are your thoughts on Sagittarius Shorty?
Wow, man. See, Sagittarius, man, you know, she what you call I call her a free-spirited. Know what I mean? She a free-spirited bitch, man, you know. Sagittarius done caused so many goddamn problems, man, for me and my motherfucking game because this is the thing, man. She made all them bitches that fuck with me feel like they empowered and they could be their own boss, man, you know. I done took so many goddamn losses because of that, man, you know. But me and Sagittarius, man, we cool, you know what I mean? The thing is, man, I had to like page Gloomy on some shit, man, cause Gloomy went on a page on some I don't know, man. This nigga's like, hello, Sagittarius, doing all kind of crazy shit, man. I had to like page him and say, hey, bro, just don't do that, bro. You make everybody look bad, you know what I mean? Cause especially the way how she tried to like, you know, style him and shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, man, hey, Pimp, don't do that, man, you know? And everybody was saying that, hey, Pimp Slick is Sagittarius, Pimp, shit like that, you know? One time, 6 Buzz posted, you know what I mean, something like that, and, you know, I had to go ahead and, you know, have a conversation with 6 Buzz a little bit, saying, hey, take that down, because, you know, it ain't cool like that, you know what I mean? But other than that, bro, you know what I mean, Pimp Slick fuck with Sagittarius, you know what I mean? But me and Sagittarius have in no way, shape, or form have any relation, you know what I mean, to like, you know, the pimping thing or anything like that. You know, she just cool and we know mutual people, you know what I mean? And, you know, she fuck with my niece, High Fatty, my niece name, you know, she fuck with her, you know what I mean? And, you know, a whole bunch of other people, you know what I mean, that I know, you know what I mean? That's it, but that's all I gotta say about her. I ain't got nothing bad to say, cause, you know, if she doing her thing, man, you know, let that girl live, you know what I mean, straight like that.
Yeah, I hear that, man. I see you and Stalkeisha like on live one time, right? She was just here in the interview, you know, big up Stalkeisha.
Hey, man, you got a big up Stalkeisha, man, for real.
Yeah.
Stalkeisha, man, listen, man, shit, bad girl thing is a bad, man.
Rude girl thing is a, bad girl thing is a, rude girl thing is a rude girl thing. If the thing go, Amber, let me door go. I'm a cuss. Now everybody start give me clout, then trust me. I gotta turn this negative thing to a plus. I was shot before, used to walk with the thing on the block before. Never ran from a fight, never back before. Used to use gal fear to mop the floor. I did it for the love and the likes and I won. Any war, any beef, any fight, me I run. I'm a grown ass bitch, yeah, you're right, me I young. So the Nicky 19 that.
She crazy, man, you know. But hey, one thing I gotta tell these motherfucking trolls and shit, man, they need to know. You know what I mean? Oh, shouts out to, you know, pause on the name ahead of time before the Jamaicans, you know, come and crucify my life. But shouts out to Daddy Rambo, you know, man like Johsnon, and, you know, all them people there too. You know, they fuck with Pimp Slick too, man. You know, the thing is with Stalkeisha, bruh, she don't fucking play, bro. You know what I mean? That girl there, bro, I feel sorry for anybody who like really think like they control her and feel like, you know, it's a game with her. You know, she a real gangster, man, you know, from back in the day, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Straight like that off the cuff, man. I fuck with her heavy. You know what I mean? Her music, dope, and she dope. Dope spirited, dope person. You know what I mean?
For real.
Yeah, man.
For real. And, you know, staying on Toronto, any, what Toronto artists are you listening to right now?
Right now, man, I'm listening to that, Swagger Right, bro. I'm the hottest out. You know what I mean?
Big up Swagger Right.
I'm the hottest. Yeah, man. I actually was on live with Swagger Right. You know what I mean? Salute to him, man. He fuck with Pimp Slick. Who else fuck with Pimp Slick, man? And it's not necessarily just those who fuck with Pimp Slick, bro. I mean, I like Big Bills too. You know what I mean? Cause I'm a fat nigga, man. So, you know what I mean? Anybody who represent for the chubby set people out here, bro, I fuck with them heavy, man. So, yeah, man, Balance, that track is hard, bro. You know what I mean? I fuck with him. Who else, man? There's other people that I fuck with too, bro. But, I can't really, remember them off the top. You know what I mean? But as far as, local talent go, that's who I fuck with, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Dope, man. So where can the people find... Pimp Slick, man.
Man, Pimp Slick always around, but in the live it goes down, bro. I have a show that I do on, at Gloomy Grade Official. You know what I mean? That's the IG page is at GLOOMY GRADE OFFICIAL. You know what I mean? I do a show called Pimp Slick Goes Live at Night. I already went live with Queen's Flip. Dope. I went live with what's her name, man? Tokyo Vanity from Love and Hip Hop. I went live with her. I also went live with Gunplay so far. You know what I mean? So everything working out, man. Things is going good. But yeah, that's what they can follow me at, man. I'm always on his live boosting up his shit too. You know what I mean? And people be fucking with the music and they be fucking with the movement, bro.
So what can we expect next from Gloomy and the whole crew there? You know what I mean?
Man, well, Gloomy Gray, man, and at Royalty Paper Inc. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Gypsy, bro. You know what I mean? Gypsy and Gloomy Gray, because that's who it is, man. It's Gloomy Gray and Gypsy, and they're at Royalty Paper Inc. Know what I mean? There you can get the merchandise.
Dope.
You know what I mean? You can get production, anything to do with that, man, or if you want to feature with Gloomy Grade, you go ahead and hit up at Royalty Paper Inc., bro.
Dope.
You know what I mean? So again, it's Gloomy Grade and Gypsy, man, and they doing the Royalty Paper Inc. clothing line, and you know what I mean? Also the music, the production behind, you know what I mean? The CEO is Gypsy, you know what I mean? Gloomy Grade is the artist, you know what I mean? Straight like that. But that's where you could follow at, and all the information will be, you know what I mean? I know how y'all do your thing, information will be in there, but other than that, bro, that's pretty much, man. That's pretty much everything that, I could cover. You know what I mean?
Dope. And then you guys will be Gloomy Grade is gonna be performing a track, right?
Man. I feel like he gonna be performing. I think he gonna debut a couple tracks, cause they got them niggas got an album called Black Irish coming out. Cause Gloomy Grade, he weird, man. Gloomy Grade found out that his grandmama's mama is a white Irish woman.
Wow.
And his mind was completely blown from that shit. So he said he gonna name the shit Black Irish. And him and Gypsy came up with some dark themes behind it. Everything cool. Yeah, man. So it's dope, bro.
Okay, dope. Dope. Yeah. So man, we're gonna be looking forward to the performance. You know what I mean? Yo, respect for coming out.
Hey, man, for real, you ain't say nothing but a thing, bro. No straight like that, man. Hey, and for all the snow bunnies, man, and everybody who wanna choose, you know what I mean, and make a basic pimp nigga lose, man, come and join the motherfucking splash if you wanna up your goddamn cash, you know what I mean? Straight like that off the motherfucking cuff, bro.